I just need one little drop of blood from the tip of your finger.
What's the sample for?
A good cause. Let me see your finger.
Take my blood.
My, the flesh seems almost human. You might feel a little stick. Some sort of monomolecular mesh. Let me try a different needle. There, all done. My compliments.
Now my technicians can be certain of our counter-nanite. Come to New York, young Pliable. We have work to do. Your pilot will have to meet you in Flight Bay 23 because my people cannot be interrupted.
So, you want to hammer us back into the Dark Ages? Don't think I'm going to ignore a threat to the world I brought back from ashes. I'm sending in some commandos. If somehow you survive, more will be waiting for you on Liberty Island. And so will I.
Did she give you any trouble, Chris?
She was quite a lady about it, actually. I have everything I need.
Just let us know.
Never fear. Miss Denton has nothing more to accomplish here. The data is safe, and our forces should be on the move. Be proud, Paladins. We're about to make history. My little analyzer has already transmitted the sequence back to my desk.
Touch nothing. You may pass, but only because the Grand Master orders it.
Our orders are to let you pass, against my better judgment.
I guessed you, Paul, was just another clone. Now so are you. I hope you like being alone.
Working for the true masters.
Well done. Amid great evil, your heart has remained pure.
What next?
I will be waiting for you here at Liberty Island. J.C. Denton seems to be constructing some sort of statue, a tribute to machinery, it appears. We choose liberty, Alex, which is the preservation of humanity not just from legal machinery, but from all forms of machinery.
What are your scientists going to do with Paul Denton?
Verify that our counter-nanite, which we intend to deploy worldwide, can disable the Denton biomod system without destroying the host. I will have the results by the time you arrive. Your pilot will have to meet you in Flight Bay 23. My people have important work to do.
You found the pilot beacon. Activate it, and I'll be able to land. Just wait till there's an emergency. Excellent. My navigation unit has what it needs. I can land as soon as you're ready.
I've already dealt with the situation in Flight Bay 24.
J.C. Denton needs you alive in order for the procedure to work. That is the only reason I haven't abandoned you.
What procedure?
He needs to upgrade the Helios core by merging it with your systems. With access to a living host, Helios will be able to regulate the planet-wide distribution of the biomod architecture.
So I'm going to be merged with Helios just like JC is?
Every person on Earth will be merged to one degree or another.
Let's go.
As you wish. JC will make his case when we reach Liberty Island, but expect to prove yourself before he will trust you again. I cannot watch over you anymore because I am needed elsewhere. Here is a map of the island. I hope that when the time comes, you will choose to join us, Alex.
Faithful soldier, our objective is to recover the Aquinas Protocol specification from a computer on the lower level of UNATCO. J.C. Denton's machine taps into the old Aquinas network. Creating our own hub would let us use J.C.'s machine for the opposite of its intended purpose.
Maybe a transfer, but where?
You have made a poor decision. I'm on the North Dock. Come talk to me and reconsider your actions.
Onward to final purity.
You get to do the honors.
Detect a significant anomaly.
Hold your fire. You will be gratified to hear that our test was successful. Paul Denton has survived, and his biomod architecture has yielded a nearly perfect nanite predator.
Is the procedure dangerous?
Not life-threatening. Paul is no weaker than any man cured of a serious disease. With your continued help, we will build a synthetic immune system for all of us.
What about the Illuminati and Apostle Corps? Won't they find a way to reverse your work?
Without Aquinas, they will be powerless. Their followers lack conviction. Even you, the hand-picked guardian of the republics.
Another archaic analogy?
Yes, my enemies seek to establish states, but they forget to heed Plato's good advice. Do not fail to convince the children that the gods are incapable of lying. But the children's eyes are open. Are you ready to exercise the second souls of modified humans, young paladin?
Tell me what you want me to do.
Find the Aquinas specification, transmit it to my team in Munich, then neutralize the Dentons and step into their machine. My scientists will modify your nanite architecture into a delivery vehicle for our cellular defense mechanism.
You can count on me.
You do not seem quite pure.
Good day.
Unlike my enemies, I've read the classics of political theory. I know the difference between leadership and ambition.
I'm here. I took cover in the comm van by the UNATCO roads. Let's talk. Time to decide who we're gonna bring down first. I'm freezing my ass off out here. The Omar shut down my Enviro suit remotely. What are we gonna do?
They're searching for data that will let them restore the pre-collapse communications grid.
Which they will appropriate for themselves, whoever finds it first.
That's the impression I get.
It doesn't take a genius to see that they all want one thing, to force their system or whatever on the rest of us. The world is doing just fine without a supreme leader.
We can't just walk away from this.
We can after we eliminate the leadership of these factions and destroy whatever it is J.C. Denton is building inside the statue.
You mean kill everybody on the island?
The leaders, the ones dragging the rest of the planet into this mess. J.C. Denton's Utopia machine, whatever it is. I'm ready to back you up. Just give me an assignment.
I could use your help with the Illuminati commandos guarding the South Dock.
I brought you something from Cairo, by the way. The biomod canister on the crate over there. It was a payment from the Omar. Personally, I'm done with biomodification. Here we go! Wait too long and one of these greedy bastards might slip off the island.
I don't need you, Alex. I can restore Aquinas myself. I just sent my commandos into UNATCO to make sure you don't transmit the protocol data to the wrong place.
Sneak up on me. Ah! Sorry I let you down, man. Some kind of poison.
That's a little across the floor. Take it off.
Some kind of poison.
Getting burned.
Some kind of poison.
Some kind of poison.
You will regret this.
A small price for the sake of purity. Burn it.
Is this enough? I'm leaving.
It's not too late to avoid another collapse. Transmit the Aquinas specification to the WTO orbiting science platform Ophelia. Most of humanity wants to rebuild, Alex. Ignore them, and what are you fighting for? Not freedom, not democracy. Then what?
I remember a time when these machines were operational. They were the backbone of pre-collapse society.
And they called it Aquinas.
No one knew that name. By the 2050s, communications protocols had become successively more comprehensive and classified, until there was only one protocol, synonymous with all economic activity, yet managed by a very small group of people.
What do I need to do?
I am the only world leader who would use this network against machine evolution. Please, nothing but obsolescence awaits humanity if we go back to microsecond economics. Revive Aquinas and assign hub privileges to our computing center in Munich.
You're confident you can deploy your biomod weapon worldwide?
Yes, We will be able to reconfigure J.C. Denton's contraption to end the plague of biomodification once and for all. Stay true, young pliable. Now make sure that both Dentons have been killed, then step into J.C. Denton's machine inside the statue so that the ducts will be primed with your nanite capsid architecture. My scientists will do the rest.
That appears some investigation.
You just gave the world another 20 years of chaos. You have broken from me completely. Do not expect to leave the island alive.
Some kind of poison! Sorry. Some kind of poison! Here we go.
Now what? Stand ready! I assume you're going to start acting like a civilized human being now. I know you're there! What is your problem?
Unlike my enemies, I've read the classics of political theory. I know the difference between leadership and ambition. The moment is at hand. Step into the device and let us exercise that second soul of nanites. You shall be reborn, and so shall humanity.
Satisfied, Alex? I'm mortal like you again. Helios won't be able to save me this time, but I don't plan to be the one who needs saving.
There's nothing wrong with being human. Apparently you lost sight of that long ago.
You're wrong. Everything I've built, including you, was meant to ensure the survival of humanity. Like it or not, intelligent life will evolve to the next level, with or without us.
With or without one of us, you mean? I'm a Knight Templar now. May purity prevail.
Yes, that must be safe until he's dead.
I will find you.
Good citizens, paladins, we have won! Allow me this allegory. Our forebears would say that we have at last reached the Delectable Mountains. Yes, well, we have conquered these mountains, and soon not one hill will have a name other than Clear. We have burned the land clean. What cells of disease remain are few in number and short on time. But friends, citizens, I tell you today that we have a new enemy. The enemy's name is Error, and it stands tall against the horizon. This new enemy is all too human. But we will act now, before these traitors spread their disease to other susceptible minds.